Hey guys, you got Frankenfoot, a Town Hall 9 player for 8 days and 14 hours. Had my jollies, got all my jollies out of the way in the last war. Really outranked on the Town Hall 9, so I'm not taking any chances for this attack at least. So let's watch. You're going to see archers coming down, and what was supposed to be an archer, but apparently was a balloon. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oops. That was not some genius move, that was a mistake. Anyway, so you got golems coming down on this side, golems coming down on this other side, 3 wizards here, or on this side, 2 wizards on this side, to help start with the funnel. As soon as that building goes down, the jump spell goes down, and you'll see a king work his way in this direction, the queen coming from this direction, and bowlers coming in. Poison spell shared between the queen and the clan castle troops as best as you can. Rage spell goes down in order to help get the bowlers in there and kicking stuff and help the queen take out the clan castle troops. And now I am just waiting and watching my bowlers' health to see when a heal spell is appropriate. And I saw them starting to take some damage there, so it kind of made sense. We'll get our king healed up too. And I'm waiting for that Tesla to go down just because I want my pathing to be what I want it to be for the balloon. So now that that's happened, I've just got this nice little strip of defenses here. And we're going to start our LaLoon. They've even been kind enough to take out that air sweeper for me. So thank you, Kill Squad. 1 haste to get into that first air D, and another one with as many balloons as I could capture. And at this point in time, I'm just waiting to see how things develop. And all my balloons converge on the air D, and then the Tesla, and the darn hound, there it goes, it popped. So, about perfect, can't ask for any more than that. Got a couple balloons left in the bank, along with 2 archers and a wizard, so I'm just waiting to see if I actually need these guys, or maybe I'll just swag them and, you know, what's the term? It's too early, I can't think of it. Yeah, plot spoiler, I did swag them. Anyway, so let's break it down real quick. What's your objectives? GoBoLaLoon. You have golems and bowlers and heroes, and your objective is to take out 2 air defenses, the queen and the clan castle troops, and as many wizard towers and air sweepers as you possibly can. And so this is not a bad base for it. It's a pretty good base for it. One variation to watch out for is this base is mostly wisely, set his outer compartments such that you really can't bust into anywhere huge, right? So pretend that you try to have wall breakers here. Provided that this cannon is standing, your wall breakers are going to go here. And then even if it's gone, your wall breakers, if you drop them on this side, they're going to bust in this tiny little corner here, and you're going to have a hard time getting troops to do what you want. So that's sort of a danger here with a base like that. So when you got a shape like this, that also usually means you have a bigger compartment behind it that leads closer to the core. So that's actually, this is a good place to use a jump spell right at the entry. Everything I like to consider, I don't like to get the clan castle and the queen right away, and in this case I don't have to do that. That's good. The clan castle and the queen are right next to each other, which means I can share a poison spell between them, which really slows down the rate of fire of queen, which helps a lot. A surprising amount. So that's good. I also like entering on this side because I'm only engaging a single expo at a time. By the time they get to this guy's going to be gone, and they may never even get to that guy. So the hound may just absorb all of that. You will have access to both air defenses if you can get access to this compartment, and this, just this compartment, but you're going to get this one for free anyway. So anyway, you're going to have 2 air defenses going. You're going to have 2 wizard towers going, so that's nice. Fresh hit, so don't know if you got bombs or Teslas in here. It turned out there's like a Tesla here and then a bomb there or something like that. But I have to double check. I think there's a Tesla in both. But anyway, sorry. So fresh hit, don't know where the Teslas are, don't know where the traps are. Do not know what's in the clan castle, but I have a strong indication that it's a dragon and 2 balloons, because that's what they've been doing for the other Town Hall 9 attacks in this war, which has been like 2 or 3 so far. But yeah, so it's a pretty solid entry. So what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to wall break, I'm going to drop my first golem on this direction, right on that archer tower, because I need him to tank for that archer tower. so I can get these buildings out of the way. So I'm going to drop 2 buildings, or 2 wizards, to get these buildings out of the way. And I just went ahead and dropped 2 archers quickly up here just to get those things out of the way so the bowlers don't decide they're going to go take that out before they move in. It's happened before, it's irritating. But then if I place a jump spell here, just exactly here, my troops can move in. They can take out, the king can go to that cannon if he wants, but that cannon can be gone very quickly. Things can move into both this compartment and this compartment. And it's very important. I don't want them to stray too far from there at first, because I want to concentrate firepower as much as I can. Once the golems move in, the clan castle troops are going to come out there. The queen is either going to be standing here or here, somewhere in this region, to attack the golems. So poison spell will be shared between them, and a rage spell with the queen and the bowlers, and even the king. Can take them out pretty quick. Can take her out pretty quickly. So I don't want to drop. I thought about just dropping the jump spell here, and that'll give us access to this entire half of the base. The problem with that is that your golems have the potential to split. You have the potential for your golems to go one way and your bowlers to go the other. So that's one thing that makes spread bases tough, and that's one thing that makes ring bases tough, is you have a hard time getting your troops to do what you want them to do. So I'm going to use the layout of these walls to my advantage and just give access to these 3 compartments here and not these 2 compartments. Because the queen in this compartment can take out, or the queen and the bowlers in this compartment can take out both this air defense and this wizard tower. So once that's done, if we're in this compartment, I've got a good chance that that air sweeper is going to fall. So I want to start the LaLoon on this side of it and come in behind that air sweeper. So when I pathed my LaLoons, I didn't realize there was a Tesla there. I should have thought that there might be, though. So I would have said 1 hound in this direction, another hound in this direction, and just 2 balloons per defense. So boom, boom, 2 here, probably 2 here because I can't get them to direct target that air archer tower, and then 2 here. Then a haste spell with capturing as many balloons as I can to try to push them into that air D, and then wait for the hound to start pathing, and then probably drop 2 more balloons here and 2 more balloons here. So it's as easy as that. Now I did make a mistake. I meant to drop an archer, and somehow I dropped a balloon. I don't know how on earth that happened because I didn't change troops. I just went archer to archer, so whatever. Anyway, so those are all my major considerations. We shall see how it unfolds. So archer's coming out. The reason I dropped this guy first is because she can pop this guy and she can go shoot this guy and be out of range of anything that can hurt her pretty much. So she can start doing work on that. If I was lucky, she would have taken that out before I got the wizards down, but that was asking too much. And then this one's going to take out this builder's hut, and then she will probably die pretty quickly, except that the golem will be tanking for her, so something's going to get her eventually. But yeah, just wanting to get those builder huts down so my bowlers don't think that they're a tasty treat to attack. Alright, so I sent down this golem first, after that oops balloon. So it's a swag balloon, extra swag balloon there. That's great. So I sent down this golem first, trying to split up the damage because this guy's going to have an expo on him, but it's really not that different. But as you can see, once that building falls, the jump spell goes down. I drop the king here so he can sort of walk in this direction. Queen over here and the bowlers behind it, and you see the clan castle has come out and the queen is firing over here. Now, in the heat of the moment, I can't look for the queen. I don't know if other people can, but there's just a little tiny dot of purple and gold and a sea of endless chaos of purple and gold. So I know she's somewhere around there. I can see the clan castle troops because they're freaking flying over everything with little shields over their head. So I just dropped poison on the clan castle, but it will be shared, hopefully, with the queen. And the rage spell comes in. And that's when real destruction and chaos starts unfolding. So you see the bowlers just rip through things. They've got the air defenses down. And I try to be as patient as I can on that heal spell. Don't want to waste it. And so I saw these guys starting to take damage. So I dropped the heal spell. Then they immediately redirect. So that didn't do anything good. And the king is sitting here. At least he got healed up. So he can go out and take a few more things. And he took out that Tesla, which I liked because I was going to have to waste 2 more balloons on this side if that Tesla was there just to get the pathing to work out, because I don't want to drop them here and then have them backtrack to that Tesla. Yeah. Now the other thing is, look at this walls. You see how long it took them to beat through that wall? A lot of people neglect walls, but you shouldn't, because it slows things down a lot more than you might appreciate. And when you've got golems that are slowly losing health, it's kind of a big deal. But anyway, wow, that first hound absorbed a lot of traps. That was nice. And something, it wasn't balloons. I don't know what took out that area. The balloons never even got there. Huh. But yeah, trying to focus my spells more recently on making sure that they get as many balloons as possible instead of a tactical location on the map. Anyway, well, that's it. Threw archers down on these other two builder huts, and now I'm just looking to make sure I got enough stuff everywhere. Both hounds popped. Queen is still up. I still got bowlers up. Yeah, so the base is shot. I'm holding on to this wizard and these balloons in case I need them. And once it's clear I don't need them, I'm going to swag them down here on the left, south, west side, just for no other reason than I can. I'm a craphead. So, all right, rock on. GoBoLaLoon. Hard to defend against. Hard to defend against.